Good afternoon everyone. Discussing another set of bank SSC focus questions. Yes, good afternoon. Okay. Yes, good afternoon Pradisha, Minusha ji. Good afternoon everyone. So today we are going to discuss 10 questions, 5 data interpretation question and another 5 word problems. Today I am giving word problems importance for SSC examination. We are discussing some previous year SSC CGL exam questions for that based on some simplification frame. Also we are discussing some word problems from different topic, I think from compound interest, etc. like that. Okay, so yes, good afternoon Devi, good afternoon Hari, Amita Nantanam. So let's start discussing the questions one by one. Here is your first question. It's a figure based question, so read the question carefully. After reading the question, try to draw the figure. After that, try to solve the question. It's an easy question. It's a previous year SSC examination question. So let's start solving the questions. I'm providing 35 seconds for solving the first question and your time starts now. Yes, time up. Time up. I am waiting for your answer. It may be difficult for someone because we need to know. First of all, we need to draw the figure. Based on that figure only we can find the answer for the question. So I am explaining this question. Listen carefully. I am not wasting the time. Listen. Here, in a circle with the center O, AB is the diameter. AB is the diameter. That means that line, it's a chord actually. The largest chord of a circle is what we call as a diameter. It passes through the center, right? We know, right? And CD is a chord. Another chord is there. It's CD, right? Other than diameter. Diameter is also a chord. It is the largest chord of a circle, right? Okay. Such that ABCD is a trapezium. So for a trapezium, we know that one pair is parallel and the other pair is non-parallel. That's a trapezium, right? Okay. If angle BAC is equal to 25 degree, then angle CAD is equal to. That is what we need to find. Here it's an important question. It's a previous year SSC. I think it's a CHSL question, right? So based on this, I am drawing a figure, and the figure look like this. So this is a circle, yes. So this is a diameter. As you can see here, AB is the diameter. It passes through the center. AB is the diameter, and next one clearly given that CD is a chord. So I am drawing that CD here. Yes, CD. It's a chord, right? So we can draw this chord here or here, wherever you can. Okay, so I am drawing the chord here, and the condition is that this is parallel to this. That is very, very important, because for a trapezium one pair of side is parallel. Okay, next two non-parallel lines are there, so I am joining that. As a result of that, what happens is it becomes a quadrilateral. It becomes a cyclic quadrilateral. What we mean by a cyclic quadrilateral? If 4 vertex of a quadrilateral touches the circumference of a circle, that type of quadrilateral is called a cyclic quadrilateral. Here quadrilateral 4-sided figure, right? So it is a cyclic quadrilateral. And when we are dealing with cyclic quadrilateral, an important point we should remember is that for a cyclic quadrilateral, the opposite angle, the sum of the opposite angle, it is supplementary. That means on summing the opposite angles, the angle it should be 180 degree. That is supplementary. Okay, right. Listen, here 2 points are there. What we need to find? Yes, clearly given that angle BAC is equal to, this is B, this is A, and this is A, C. So this is the diagonal, right? So if we consider like this, clearly given that this angle is 25 degree, and what we need to find, then angle CAD is equal to CAD. This is what we need to find. Listen. Yes, this value is what we need to find. So CAD. Listen. First of all, you should remember that when we consider a circle, and if this is a diameter, I am writing it, if I am writing it as A and B, starting from the point A, a line, if it touches the circumference and if it reaches point B, there makes an angle, right? Since it is a diameter, the angle for sure always it will be 90 degree. So that's why this is 90 degree. Okay. After that, next point is that we know that when two lines are parallel, and if this is a transversal, we know that this angle is equal to this angle, and that we call it as alternate interior angles. Alternate interior angles are equal. So when we consider this, yes, these are two parallel lines, because we know that for a trapezium two lines are parallel. This is a transversal. If that is a condition, this angle is equal to this. That means alternate interior angle. So this, if this is 25 degree, then we can say that this is also 25 degree, right? So we got this, that is the whole. This is 90 plus 25. 90 plus 25, that is 150. As I said earlier, for a cyclic quadrilateral, since the trapezium is a cyclic quadrilateral, the sum of the opposite angles, it is 180 degree or supplementary, right? So here, if this is 115 degree, the sum of 115 plus this will give 180 degree. So 115 plus something will give 180 degree. That means 115 plus 65 degree will give 180 degree, right? So if the whole is 65 degree and if this is 25, then for sure we can say that this is 40 degree, and that is what we need to find, right? So for this question, angle CAD, we will get as option number 3, 40 degree answer. Okay, very good. In the bracket I am getting the answer is Gauri Lakshmi, very good. Sneha, okay, correct, very good. S. Ruchik, option number 3, very good. So when we are dealing with these type of questions, you should understand some theorems based on this, right? The first point is that when two lines are parallel, if we cut up transversal, then we need to know what is corresponding angles, what is alternate interior angles, what is co-interior angle. That type we can watch in our recorded video session. All the angles and all the theorems based on circle as well as the parallel lines are given, are taught, I think that are recorded, that are placed in our recorded session. So you can watch that there. Okay. So I am moving on to the next question. That is also an important question asked for CGL, SSC CGL examination. That is important for bank examination also, because it is a simplification based question and it is an important question. So let us start discussing the question, right? So question number 2, 35 seconds and your time starts now. A very important question. Yes, time up. I am providing additional 35 seconds for solving this question. Yes, time up. Answer please. It's a good question. It's a little difficult question, right? We need to know some relations regarding a plus b the whole square, like that, right, to find the answer for this question. So I think better, I'm not wasting the time, I'm explaining that. Listen carefully. Of course you can post your answer if you are getting the answer. Of course you can post the answer. I am explaining the answer for this question. Yes, first of all, please note this formula, that is a cube minus b cube. What is a cube minus b cube? Please note this. A cube minus b cube is equal to a minus b into a square plus ab plus b square. Please note this first. I am repeating that once again. A cube minus b cube is equal to a minus b into a square plus ab plus b square. So using that frame, I am going to find the answer for this question, right? As you can see here, of course, in order to explain it in a clear way, I am showing an animation for you, right? I am showing instead of writing, I am showing an animation. Listen, this is actually 8 into x plus y the whole cube, and this is x minus y the whole cube, and on solving you will get some relation like this: x plus 3y into ax square plus bxy plus cy square, then value of. So I am reading the question once again. Listen carefully. If 8 into x plus y the whole cube minus x minus y the whole cube is equal to x plus 3y into ax square plus bxy plus cy square, then the value of a minus b minus c. That means here a, b and c. We need to solve this and we need to find a relation like this and compare it to find the value for a, b and c. For that, listen, here 8 into x plus y the whole cube. Here as a whole, we know that 8 is actually 2 cube, right? 2 cube is 8. So I am writing 8 as 2 cube. So we can say that 2 into x plus y the whole cube. We can write it as a whole 2 into x plus y the whole cube minus x minus y the whole cube. So I am writing like this, as you can see here. Yes, 2 into x plus y the whole cube minus x minus y the whole cube. On opening, yes, 2x plus 2y, that is 2x plus 2y the whole cube minus x minus y the whole cube. As I said earlier, this is a frame like a cube minus b cube. What I said, a cube minus b cube is equal to a minus b into a square plus ab plus b square. A minus b into a square plus ab plus b square. So I am going to expand like this, right? A minus b into. So I am writing the next step. As you can see here, this is the next step. A minus b into, listen, this is a and this is b, right? A, so 2x plus 2y, a minus b. The reason why we got this plus sign is minus b, so there is a bracket, right? On opening this, minus x minus into minus plus, that is why a minus b. So a minus, remember that this is on opening, it is x plus y. Okay, a minus b into a square, so this value square, 2x plus 2y square plus ab, this is a and this is b, 2x plus 2y into x minus y plus b square. I hope it is clear. So you should remember that frame to expand like this, right? So a minus b into a square plus ab plus b square. Next step, what I am going to do is, yes, I need to open this on arranging. Yes, here 2x minus x, this is 2x minus x, 2x minus x, that is x, so x, plus 2y plus y, 2y plus y, that is 3y. So I wrote x plus 3y. After that, this is a plus b the whole square, right? What is a plus b the whole square? A square, that is 2x square, 2x the whole square, 2 square that is 4 and x square is x square. So 4x square plus b square means 2 square 4, y square, b square, plus 2ab, 2 into 2 into 2, that is 8, ab, xy. Okay. Next, ab. So I am opening this, 2x into x, 2x square plus 2x minus y, so minus 2xy plus 2xy plus into minus 2 into y square, 2y square, correct? Then after that again a minus b the whole square. What is a minus b the whole square? A square plus b square, that is x square plus y square minus 2ab minus 2xy. Then we need to arrange this, as you can see here, x plus 3y, it is already there, So that we know that, as you can see here, this is x plus 3y, right? So we got that x plus 3y. Next we need to arrange this to make in the frame ax square plus bxy plus cy square, right? So I am arranging this as 4x square plus 2x square, 4 plus 6, right? 4 plus 2, 6x square, then 6x square plus x square, that is 7 square. Like that I am arranging, as you can see here. So x plus 3y as it is, then 4x square plus 2x square, 6x square plus x square, 7x square. Next here we can cancel this minus 2xy and plus 2xy. So we can arrange like this. If I am considering xy, so 8xy minus 2xy, 8 minus 2, that is 6xy, that's this value, right? Then after that y, 4y square, yes, after that minus 2, 4 minus 2, 4 minus 2, that is 2. After that we can say that yes, here this is 4, then this is minus 2, okay. So 4 minus 2, 2 plus 1, so 3y square, so that is 3y square. Next step is we need to compare this, right? So x plus 3y, it is x plus 3y. In place of a, that is the coefficient of x square is a, here the coefficient of x square is 7. So we can say that a is equal to 7. Next xy, the coefficient is b, so here it is 6, so b is 6, and the y square, it is 3. After that what we need to find? We need to find a minus b minus c. So a is equal to 7, b is equal to 6, and c is equal to 3. After that, yes, 7 minus 6, 7 minus 6, that is 1 minus 3, that is minus 2, 1 minus 3 minus 2. So on solving, a minus b minus c, 7 minus 6 minus 3, which is equal to minus 2. So for this question the answer is option number 1, minus 2, answer. Okay. Yes, for Vivek and Rujik, you got the correct answer. Many answered it in the wrong way. It is not option 3, it is not answer option 2. Okay, okay, Atira, correct. Okay, Amita, it is correct. If you answered it for this question, it is correct, option number 1, correct answer. So this is an important question, right? We will discuss another set, another similar model question is there asked for CGL, that I will that we will discuss in the next live session. So I think it is clear, so please post if this is clear for you. I want to know whether this session is clear, so please note this, very important question for SSC examination. It's a frequently asked question for SSC examination, so very important. Okay, so I am moving on to the next question. "35 seconds, question number 3, and your time starts now." Another important question. Time up, but I know it is a good question. You may need another extra 35 seconds, so additional 35 seconds. Yes, time up. Okay, this question also, it's a difficult question, so I am explaining this question. I am not wasting the time. Listen carefully. This question also I am showing as animation to make it clear for you. Yes, listen. Here, if 9a square plus 16b square plus c square plus 25 is equal to 24 into a plus b. 24 into a plus b, that's a single line set, right? It's a typographical error, okay? So it is 24 into a plus b. Then the value of 3a plus 4b plus 5c is, we need to find the possible value for a, b and c and substitute it here, we will get the answer. Okay, so that we need to find from this relation. Listen, 9a square plus 16b square plus c square plus 25 is equal to 24 into a plus b. How we can solve this? Here, as you can see, we can write 9a square. Actually 9 is actually 3 square, right? So as a set we can write this as 3a the whole square, and here also 16 is 4 square, so we can write this as 4b the whole square. So I am writing like this, yes, 3a the whole square plus 4b the whole square plus c square plus 25 minus 25. I am opening this, 24 into a plus 24 into b, and I am taking off the whole to the left hand side, then it becomes minus 24a minus 24b, because on the right hand side it is 24a plus 24. On applying distributive property, 24a plus 24b, on taking to the left hand side it becomes minus 24a minus 24b is equal to 0, right? After that, what I am going to do is, I am going to split this 25. We need to find the value for a, b and c, right? So for that, listen the way I am approaching this question, a very important question, a unique method to solve this question. Listen carefully. First of all, I am going to split this number. This is a 3a square, this is 4b square, is a relation with a and relation with b is there, and another c is there, that's an unknown, right? I am going to split this 25 in such a way that we can take the square of something, right? For that I am splitting into two parts to near a square. On summing the square, in order to get that value as 25, we need to split as 16 and 9. So I am splitting that number to 16 and 9. And what I am going to do is, I am arranging in a way that is 3a square minus 24a, and I am taking this 16 as a section. So you can see here 3a square minus 24a plus 16, this has one set. That means I splitted this 25 to two parts. One part 16 I am considering for section A, and next 4b square minus 24b plus 9, I am taking the another section 9 here, and that additional plus c square. On looking into this, we can see that S16 it is 4 square, so we can apply this is a minus, this is an expansion of 3a minus 4 the whole square, right? 3a minus 4 the whole square, this one is 3a minus 4 the whole square, and this one is, yes, it is 2b, listen carefully, it is 2b minus, as you can see here, so 2b minus 3 the whole square, right? So I am arranging this. On arranging, you will get it as, here on solving this one, 3a minus 4 the whole square plus 2b minus 3 the whole square plus c square is equal to 0. Correct? I think once again, I think there was a small typographical error was there, right? So ignore this question, that we will discuss in the next video live session. There was an error while typing this frame, so I am ignoring this question, so I am moving on to the next question. Okay, right. So question number 4, moving on to the next question, question number 4. Yes, I am providing 35 seconds for solving this question. The previous one I will discuss in the next class, right? So question number 4, your 35 seconds time starts now. Yes, answer please. Option number 2, Amita. Okay, good. Late replies from many of the students, so I am not wasting the time. Vivek, okay. So next question, that is 4th question I am discussing, listen carefully. Yes, the price of an article increased by 20% every year. If the difference between the price at the end of 3rd year and 4th year is 259.20, then 40% of the price in rupees at the end of 2nd year is. It is very easy to find this frame. So they are dealing with 3 years, 2nd year, 3rd year and 4th year. Correct? The price of an article increased by 20% every year. That means when we consider a year, with respect to that, for the next year it is 20% more. That means if we consider for the 2nd year, if it is 100, then for 3rd year it will be 120, 20% more. In ratio we can say that if this is 5, then for sure it will be 6, because 100 is to 120, that is 5 is to 6. Correct? Similarly, if we consider 3rd and 4th year also, the same way, if this is 100, just 20% more. That means here also we can say that the ratio, when we are comparing 3rd and 4th year, it will be 5 is to 6. So from this we can say as a whole, the ratio of 2nd is to 3rd is to 4th, that is 25. You can apply the GAA method, is to 30 is to 36. Correct? Yes, we got the ratio for that. After that, clearly given that if the difference between the price at the end of 3rd and 4th, we know that from the ratio the difference it is 6. This 6 corresponds to 259.2. And what we need to find, then 40% of the price at the end of the 2nd year. At the end of the 2nd year we know that it was 25, 40% of 25. So 40 by 100 of 25. We know that 2 by 5 and 5 times. So 5 into 10 to 10. So 10. 40% of 25 it is 10, then corresponding to 10 the value for the question is. Yes, we need to apply the broken chain frame, that is 259.2 into, we know that 3 times and this is 5 times, correct? So into 5 divided by 3. I am solving this. On solving S3 it is 8 times 24, then 1 it is 6 times, then 1 it is 4 times, right? So 86.4 into 5, 86.4 into 5, that is 432. So for this question the answer is option number 2. Answer. Yes, Vivek, Ruchik, Atira, Shok, Atulya, very good, correct. Pradisha, Minushaji, it is correct. Aishwarya, it is correct. Gaur Lakshmi, it is correct. Remya, Rohini, Atulya Babu, Very good. So I am moving on to the next question, 35 seconds. Question number 5. Yes, time up. Post your answer, please. First of all, many of you have a doubt regarding what we mean by mean proportion. I am discussing that first. Listen. So if we consider 4 values A, B, C and D, if it is proportional, we will say like this, that is A is to B as C is to D, right? Or we can say that A by B is equal to C by D, proportional. If the 4 values are proportional, then we can say that if A, B, C and D are proportional, then we can say that A is to B as C is to D. This is the frame. What we mean by mean proportion, that means if 3 values are given, first for example A, B and C. If mean proportion, the frame is A is to B as B is to C, or we can say that A is to B is equal to B is to C, or we know that when we are dealing with these type of questions, always we should remember that this is the mean value and this is the extreme value. So product of means, that is B into C, is equal to product of extreme, A into D. That's a normal frame for proportion, that is product of means, these are called mean values and these are called extreme values. So product of means is equal to product of extreme. So that is B into C is equal to A into D. Similarly, for mean proportion condition, product of means, that is B into B, that is B square, right, is equal to product of extreme, so AC. So if we need to find the mean proportion, that is B, this is the mean proportion, right? To find this, we need to take the square root of the given 2 numbers. Here 2 numbers are given, x plus 4 and 3x plus 1. We need to find the value first. For that we need to find the value for x. After that, take the product of the given 2 number and take the square root. You will get the mean proportion. So first we need to find the value for x. To find the value for x, we need to consider the first condition. So I am considering the first condition. I hope it is clear. We need to frame in this way. To find the mean proportion, take the product of these 2 numbers and take the square root. You will get the answer. Okay. So I am solving this. If x is subtracted from each of 23, 39, 32 and 56, then the numbers obtained in this sequence are in proportion. So clearly given that it is in proportion, that is A is to B as C is to D. What will be the mean proportion between x plus 4 and 3x plus 1? As I said, we need to find the product of this number and on taking the square root you will get the mean proportion. For that I am going to find this. If x is subtracted from each of the numbers, so 23 minus x is to 39 minus x as, or is equal to, we can write is equal to also, 32 minus x is to 56 minus x. Okay, so this is the frame. From this we know that product of means is equal to product of extremes. So product of means, so 39 minus x. If these 4 values are proportional, always remember that product of means is equal to product of extreme. Or we can write like this, 23 minus x divided by 39 minus x is equal to 32 minus x divided by 56 minus x. On crossing you will get the same frame, that is product of means is equal to product of extremes. So 39 minus x into 32 minus x is equal to 56 minus x, product of extremes, right, 23 minus x. Yes, I am solving this. On solving, 39 into 32, not solving this first. After that, minus 39x minus 32x plus x square, correct? Because minus into minus plus x into x, x square, which is equal to, here also 56 into 23, I'm not solving this, minus 56x minus 23x plus x square. After that, I am arranging this, that is, we can cancel this plus x square and plus x square in both sides. After that, I am going to take x on the left hand side, I am taking the number to the right hand side. As a result of that, minus 39, 32, 30, 30, 60, so it is minus 71x. Here also 56, 23, 6 plus 3, 9, 5 plus 2, 7, so 79. On taking this is plus 79x, which is equal to, here already it is 56 into 23, already it is there, and I am taking this section, so minus 39 into 32. Okay. After that, minus 71x plus 79x, it is 8x, which is equal to, on looking into this set we can see that 8 is common for this 56 and this 32. So I am taking 8, and we know that 8, it is 7 times it is 56, so 7 into 23 minus here 39 into, we know that it is 4 times, right? Then we can easily cancel these two 8s, so x is equal to, we will get this, right? So 23 into 7, that is 23 into 7, it is 161 minus 39 into 4, it is 156. So x is equal to, we will get it as 5, right? So we got x is equal to 5, and what we need to find? We need to find the mean proportion. For that I am putting x is equal to 5, so 5 plus 4, 9. We know that square root of these two numbers. So I am putting 5 plus 4, 9 into, yes, 5 into 3, 15 plus 1, 16. This will be the mean proportion. So we know that square root of 9 it is 3 and square root of 16 it is 4. So 4 into 3, the answer is 12. That means the mean proportion is 12. And the answer is option number 3, 12 answer. Good. Very good. Ruchik, Athira, Vivek, Remya, Amita, very good. Yes, Minushaji answered it correctly. So you should practice these type of questions, these are important for SSC examination. I think there was an error in option of question number 3, that's why I ignored that question, that I will clarify it, and we will discuss that same question in the next class. Okay, so next moving on to 5 DA, next set of DA questions consisting of 5 questions, and it's a previous year exam question. As I said for our regular students, I will discuss that in our live session. Yes, it's an exam question, it's a memory based question, 2013, for the year 2013, it was SBI PO mains exam question. It is a graph, it's a special type of graph called a radar graph. So we are discussing that first, listen carefully. First of all I am explaining that, and after that I will provide time for solving the question. Okay, right. So question, yes, this is the question, this was the question. This was asked for SBI PO means 2013, right? A good question, and it is very easy to find. So first of all I am reading this, study the radar graph, this is called as the radar graph, and it is in the shape of hexagon, right? We know many type of polygons. Polygons means closed, sided closed figures are called a polygon, and the smaller polygon is small sided polygon, it is, the least one is triangle, next one quadrilateral, after that pentagon, hexagon, heptagon, octagon, nonagon, decagon, like that, right? And this is hexagon, 6-sided, right? So as you can see here, 2 universities are there, number of students in thousands, that's very very important, in thousands, clearly given, in 2 different universities in 6 different years, right? Here how to analyze this radar graph, that is what I am discussing first. Listen, here always remember that this is the sender. If you are watching our recorded video, in our recorded video we discussed some tough questions based on this radar graph. Here this is a simple one that was asked for SBI PO. My suggestion is that when we are dealing with radar graph questions, try to draw a table. For this question it is not required, but for most of the questions try to draw a table based on that radar graph, and then using that table try to find the answer. It will be easier. If you look into a radar graph, it may be confusing for you, it may be that may lead to error for solving the questions. That's why I am saying that first of all, using that radar graph, try to frame a table. So I framed a table like this to make it clear. Two universities, University 1 and University 2, from starting from the year 2007 up to 2012 data are there. How to analyze this? That's what I am discussing. Listen, this is the center, right? After that clearly given 0, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35 like that, right? These all are clearly given that all are in thousands. That means this is 5,000, 10,000, 15,000. So number of students for different universities for different years. So for the year 2007, the data related to 2007 it will be given in this line. For 2008 it will be given in this line. 2009 it will be given in this line. 2010 here, 11 here and 12 here. And how to find the value for this? For example, if I am dealing with this particular value, that means this blue value that is based on University 1. To find this, we have two options. First one, just go through the network and find it, it is 15. Because on going through the network, it is 15, right? Oh, the second one is, we know that this is center and we know that this is the line related to the year 2008. So if this is 0, then 5, 10, then for sure it will be 50. I think that's a easier way to find the answer, right? So I am solving one by one. I am going to write, I will try to write 2 or 3 values. After that, try to fill it yourself. Okay. So first of all, for 2007, yes, for 2007, we know that first of all I am dealing with this blue one. That means University 1 I am dealing. So we need to deal with that blue one, right? So this is 10. So 2007 it is 10. Or you need to remember that it is not 10, it is 10,000. Okay, I am just writing it 10. Next, for 2008, as I said, 0, 5, 10, 15. So this is 15. Correct? After that, yes, here. Actually, this is closer to boundary. Of course, we can count from 0, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. If it is closer to the boundary, think in a reverse way. That means we know that the outer value it is 35. If this is 35, this is 30, then for sure it will be 25. So I am writing this as 25. Correct? Similarly, to this side. Yes, here this is 35, 30, 25, 20. Or we can count from this side also 0, 5, 10, 15, 20. So this is 20. Correct? Next, similarly, here also, yes, closer to the boundary, 35, 30, so it is 25. Next, here also, closer to the boundary. So closer to the boundary means it is the boundary level, right? So we can say that that is 35,000. So this is 35. Similarly, I will provide you little time. Just try to fill that table also. After that, we will discuss the question one by one. Okay. So 3 minutes. I will provide you 2 minutes for that. After completing, please write as a comment that you completed that. After filling, please notify me, please. Okay. Okay. Anchana completed. Okay. Rohini, Athira, Amita, Ruchik. Anchita committed the answers that I need to consider there, right? 20, 25, 35, 15, 30, 15. So I am writing that. So here we will get it as 20, next 25, 35, 15, 30 and 20. Check it. 20, 25, 35, 15, 30 and 20. Very good, very good. 30 and 20, not 15. Anchita, it was not 15. Clear it? It is 20 because 2012 University 2, 2012 University 2. Here this is 5, 5, 10, 15. It was 20. Okay. 2012. Here also this is 20. So here also 5, 10, 15. This is 20, not 15. Okay, I hope it is clear. So if this is clear, 20, yes, it is 20. It is not 15, Anchita. Okay, I hope it is clear. So I am moving on to the question. I am providing you 35 seconds. Actually, it is not required to find. Yes, many are posting that you have completed filling the table. Okay, I am happy to see that. Yes, listen. Actually, 35 seconds is not required to find the answer for the given remaining 5 questions. On looking into that question and using that table that we found, we can easily find the answer. So providing 35 seconds, try to write or try to post your answer within seconds, right? So first question, that means question number 6. Your time starts now. 1 second. Yes, yes, the answer is option number 1, 0. We know the reason, because what was the difference between the number of students in University 1 in the year 2010, University 1 2010, University 1 2010, we know that it was 20, or we can say that 20,000, and the number of students in University 2 in the year 2012, in the year 2012, University 2, 20. And what we need to find, we just need to find only the difference, and the difference of 20,000 minus 20,000, the answer is option number 1, 0, answer, option number 1, very good. Yes, next question, another 35 seconds, but we can solve it within second. So try to say the answer within seconds. It's question number 7. Remember that this was a previous year SBI PO mains examination question, 2013. Yes, time up. Question number 7. I am not wasting the time. What is the sum of the number of students in University 1 in the year 2007? University 1 2007. So 10,000, and the number of students in University 2 in the year 2011. University 2 2011, 30. So the sum of 10,000 plus 30,000, and the answer is option number 5, because we need to find only the sum. So the answer is 40,000. Answer. Very good. Option number 5, correct. So moving on to the next question, question number 8, and your time starts now. Time up. Answer please. Option number. That's an easy question. Post your answer please. Using that table we can find the answer. If 25% of the students in University 2 in the year 2010 were females, what was the number of male students in University 2 in the same year? Yes, Satira, Sharath, Ashok, Sharath, Rohni, Devi, correct, Ruchik Naya, very good. So I am solving this. Yes, if 25% of the students, if 25% of the students in University 2 in the year 2010 were females, what was the number of male students in University 2 in the same year? So University 2 2010 University 2, it was 15,000. If 25 out of 15,000, if 25% are females, then for sure the remaining 75% are males, and that is what we need to find. So 15,000 into 75 by 100, that is 3 by 4, correct? So I am solving this. Yes, 4 it is 3 times, then 3, 4 it is 7 times, then 2, 5 times, yes, right, 3750, 3750 into 3, that is 11,250. So for this question the answer is option number 1, 11,250 answer. Good. Next question. Question number 9, and your time starts now. Time up. Answer please. Yes, I am getting the answer, option number 4. Okay, I am solving this. Listen. Yes, if we are framing the table, or if we are getting the idea based on this radar graph, after analyzing and after interpreting, we can easily find the answer. I think the whole 5 questions we can solve it within 1 minute, right? If you know the calculation very well. So what was the percent increase in the number of students in University 1 in the year 2011 as compared to the percent increase? We know the frame to find percent increase. The frame is, we need to find percent increase, the frame is difference divided by with respect to into 100%. Since it is percent increase, that is similar to percentage more. So difference divided by, since it is more, the with respect to will be the smaller number, right? So I am framing this percentage increase in the number of students in University 1 in the year 2011. University 1 2011, that was 25,000 as compared to the previous year for same university previous year, so 2010. So when compared to 20,000, this 25,000 is how much percentage more? So we know the frame, yes, percentage more. I am not considering in terms of thousand, since we need to find only the percentage, right? So the difference, that is 5 divided by, since it is more or increase, the with respect to will be the smaller number, 20 into 100%. So 1/4, that means the answer is 25%. So the answer is option number 4, 25% answer. Correct. So last question, on looking into that radar graph we can find the answer for the last question. Yes, last question, and your time starts now. Just look into the graph and say the answer please. Time up, answer please. Time up. Yes, very good, very good. Very good. That was the answer. It is. So I am explaining that to make it clear for all. So post your answer, please. I will look into it. Yes, listen. In which year was the difference between the number of students in University 1 and the number of students in University 2 the highest? Of course, we can solve that using the table, but this question without solving, just looking into that radar graph, we can say the answer. We just need to find what was in which year was the difference between the number of students in University 1 and University 2 the highest. We need to find the difference value more. So when we compare 2007, yes, here the difference of two universities is 10. So we can say that the difference of that two university student count is only 10,000. So here also it is 10, so 10,000. Here also it is 10, so 10,000. Here it is only 5, so 5,000 is the difference. Here also it is 5, so 5,000 is the difference. On looking into 2012, the difference is 15. So we can say that it is 15,000. The difference is 15,000. So from this question, we can easily say that the difference is highest for 2012. That is option number 5, 2012. Answer. Very good. I hope this set is clear, right? I want to know if I need to explain that radar graph frame once again. So if you need or if it is required, please post. I will explain that radar graph once again because it is comfortable for me to explain in a digital board. Or if it is clear, please post it. It is clear. Clear? Okay. So I hope this session is clear for all. Thank you for watching the video.